What would happen if you reached the center of a black hole? The theorization of black holes was one of the most revolutionary scientific revelations of the human understanding of the natural world. It sent figurative shockwaves throughout the international science community and shifted the way on how we view space forever. As our knowledge on the nature of black holes expand, so does our curiosity about them, ever growing like the confines of space itself. Perhaps one of the most human reactions imaginable, where our limited perspectives take us, is wondering what exactly would happen if somebody reached the center of a black hole. You might imagine an explosion, the human equivalent of a hand grenade, or perhaps being shredded like a space wood chipper. But the reality is, in fact, much stranger. This may be a difficult concept to wrap your head around, but once you enter the black hole, reality would split in two. Imagine an alternative reality of sorts. In one reality, you are instantly obliterated, crushed into nothingness in a not-so-gruesome condensing that isn't quite like the body bag explosion you might have imagined. Now, you might have been expecting something like that, but here's where things get weird. In the other reality, you would continue into the black hole, completely unscathed. Black holes are like dead zones where the laws of physics are suspended. Our limited conception of reality wouldn't be able to wrap themselves around the intricate complexities that would distort the very laws of nature. But this is what happens in the center of the densest object that exists in the universe. Even the conception of such density is hard to imagine. A gravitational pull so powerful that it sucks all light out of its surroundings, creating an almost nether region where the darkness is permeating and immensely powerful. Even the horizon of a black hole is rife with rippling energy that would blow your mind, radiating scalding hot particles that parse out throughout the universe. You might recognize the namesake of this radiation. It's known as Hawking radiation. As you might have guessed, it's called that after the legendary physicist Stephen Hawking, who predicted and concretized the theory of black holes. As you continue deeper into a black hole, space becomes increasingly curved until you reach a center of singularity where concepts like space and time are meaningless. For many scientists, this conceptualization resembles something like many religions as a timeless alpha and omega-like entity. Of course, nobody knows for sure what would happen if a human ventured into the center of this singularity, but it certainly is prime fodder for the stuff of science fiction. The truth is, there is still a gap in our understanding that has led to one of the most contentious issues in the scientific community. One of the great mysteries involves trying to reconcile general relativity with quantum mechanics, one of the most complicated subjects in all of science. Black holes are a conundrum within an enigma, and our discovery of them has only opened up a Pandora's box to a million more things that we need to understand first before we fully understand their nature. However, in all likelihood, the true secrets to reality are hidden within a black hole. If you can wrap your head around it, imagine time and space as concepts that were switched. This is the paradox of black holes. We experience time in a way where it only moves forward and never backward, regardless of our will. But this isn't how time works inside of a black hole. Space and time are so warped that they're flipped on their heads and time doesn't move forwards or backward, but exists as one singularity. If you enter the black hole, you would be stuck there in the singularity, similarly to how you can't go back in time. Many people over the years have contributed their theories, and it's extremely likely that these theories will continue to grow and expand together with our understandings of these mysterious and magnificent wonders of the universe. What do you guys think? What theory could you offer up? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to see similar content in the future. Thanks for stopping by.
Listen.